What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Now, in this video, we're going to take a look at the recent campaign news that has dropped on Global, and I'm super excited for this one, right? Because this is one of my favorite moments in Dragon Ball, and I'm so happy it's finally here on Global. The long-awaited wait has finally been over, so very horrible choice of words, but let's jump right into it. So the campaign is Fight for Fate Transcendent Battle campaign, which is Goku and Kid Buu. Very iconic fight, one of my most favorite scenes, fights, everything in all of Dragon Ball history. Definitely one of my top 5. So let's jump right into the campaign. Nothing too crazy, you know, logins, special missions, kind of self-explanatory always with every single campaign. Dual Dokkan Fest, both of them. Long story short, should you summon for them? Yes and no. No, because Year 7 exists and Year 7 banners are better than these banners. Yes, because if you do like this, you know, moment, or these are very anticipated characters for you, you should summon on whatever you want. But in my opinion, if you want to get a lot of value for your stones, if you are a free-to-play player like myself on this account, right, specifically this account, right, you should save for Year 7 to get more value out of your stones, right? That's it. All right, let's keep moving on. Double success, great success, all that stuff for training, which is really good. This right here is going to add a lot of value to this celebration, right? It's the packs. So obviously this is Big Giant Cellstone and Elder Kai banner, right? That's kind of how it comes and goes, right? But this right here adds a lot of value to summoning for these units. Now, if you do spend money on the game, you know, you could buy your cell stones, all that stuff, and kind of save for Year 7, then just buy the packs and have a pretty good chance to get either one of them or both of these units, and even more so, get multiple copies of these units, and save as many stones as physically possible, because these don't transfer over to Year 7, but these do, you know what I mean? So you could, you know, if you get super lucky and say you buy all the cell stones because you're a whale, and you also buy all the packs, and then you use all the packs and you get a copy of each unit, now you have all the stones for the celebration that you can save for Year 7 or for whatever banners come up for the next 2-3 months, right? So there is that. I definitely would prefer you, if you do spend money on the game, to just summon with the packs and the tickets and then save your stones for Year 7. But it's ultimately up to you how you decide to go about summoning for these two, right? So Elder Kai banner, self-explanatory. 2 new stages will be added to both of these Dokkan Fest events. Dokkan events. Jesus Christ. I'm all over the place today. A bunch of Majin Buu Saga, you know, story missions, nothing too crazy. A bunch, like 3 characters getting easy A's. I believe from this story event, and this story event. So, you know, get to grinding, right? I have all these Majin Buu characters done, right? So I just need to grind up the second copy and then do the easy A, which is going to be a lot of fun. So let's keep on going. Ultimate Clash for the month of April, which is very nice. This is interesting. So the super intensive training, massive growth missions. I have no idea what this is. This is next week, dude. I see Elder Kais, I see orbs, I see turtle shells and stones. So I would imagine this is going to be very similar. I would probably go as far as maybe compare this to, at most, compare this to the panel missions from when LR physical base Goku came out originally with version Z, with the launch of version Z, and when you start a brand new account, you know, you get the panel missions. Something similar, just gives you a bunch of cool rewards and a bunch of, you know, just a bunch of rewards, right, for simple completions of simple tasks, right? So I would imagine at most that's what this is. At the very least, it's just generic bunch of missions, you get a bunch of rewards, right, in the missions tab, right? So moving on down. So this is interesting. So I knew this was coming. You know, the type exclusive banners, should you summon on them? No, I feel like they're a waste of stones. All the 50% supports are definitely not worth it at this point. None of them are like insane, right? There's only really a handful, if at all, that are viable up to a certain point, and after that they all kind of suck. right? But eventually they will get easy A's and they'll just be absolutely insane, right? But if you're looking to increase your roster in whatever specific type that you're lacking, these are very good banners to summon for, especially because you get an Elder Kai for every multi. So, you know, summon at your own risk. If you really want to go for the 55%, go for it. If you have a bunch of, there's another thing, if you have a bunch of blue coins, you can just straight up buy these characters, right? So just keep that in mind. But I just dude, immediately as I get blue coins, I immediately spend them on Elder Guys so I can level up my units. So I have nothing saved, right? So I am no position to get it. You can get LRs from these, so just kind of pointing that out. So easy A's, we're going over this here in a second, but a new 3 new stages will be added to this. 3 new characters are being awakened. So this is very, very nice. A new stage to Super Battle Roads being added. A bunch of more story missions, nothing too crazy, that are going to be added next week, a week from now. Which is very, very nice. And just, you know, sweet, dude. The weekend login bonus, dude, and weekend summons. This is nice because you can get LRs from this, and you could get actually really good cards from this, and it's just free. It's free summons for SSRs. Why wouldn't this be a good thing? Especially for anybody who's starting out, or anybody who's an intermediate player, amateur, fucking pro, whatever status you give yourself and pat yourself on the back for. Like, this is good for you. Unless you have everything done in the game and to a T, this benefits you, right? In some way. So outside of that, new features being added. Dokkan exercise, bro. I know I've been busy, you know, munching on pizza and drinking pop, you know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. But this is an April Fool's thing. It's kind of self-explanatory. I wish it was a real fucking thing. Believe me, they've Dokkan done this in the past many times. I always think it's cute. I always think it's pretty cool. They've done like go-karts. They've done dating simulars or whatever. I can't fucking say that word. But this is, I wish all this stuff was real, but it's not. Or maybe it is. You never know. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely fake. It's totally fucking fake. These are the brothers, right? The papa. The bon papa. Dude, I don't know if I can say this. Oh man, but oh man. Yeah, but hopefully, dude, I hope to God that this is a card. Hopefully this is this is a card. I hope this is a card or a wallpaper. Please let this be either one of those two. I would love to see this as a card or a wallpaper. They haven't done this recently, but back in 2019 they did an April Fool's one, which is all the Peppy gals, right? In one card. It's an STR card. And it's like 4-1 2019. It's like HP attack and defense or whatever. And it's 4-1 2019. And it's just the Peppy gals, and it's, you know, April Fool's Day or whatever, right? But it's pretty cool. You can only get it to have been there for the login for the month of 2019, April of 2019, right? So there's no way of getting it. I can't show it on screen. I probably should have, you know, kind of prepped it and kind of, you know, maybe pulled it up or whatever, but unfortunately I didn't. So and I'm doing this video on my, you know, on my free-to-play account, not my main account, or else I would be able to show it on my main account. But hopefully this is a wallpaper or you know, or a card, right? So I would actually prefer a wallpaper over a card, but either one. New story missions, that's all this is. New stages. This is actually pretty cool. I love Sleeping Boo. New Super Battle Road stage. So let's go ahead and look at the Easy A. So it is Supreme Kai. Tech Supreme Kai is getting an Easy A, which is very, very nice. The Gohan and Gohan Teen and Videl Int card is getting an Easy A, which is very, very nice. And then Great Saiyaman 2 and 1 are getting an Easy A, which Defenders of Justice just got a huge boost. So the Videl team isn't as useless as it was before. Now she has a bunch of, you know, companions and cards that she can run alongside with and do very well with. So this is very nice. And this just helps, you know, Realm of Gods, Majin Buu Saga, all that fun stuff for free-to-play players. And these cards are actually not that bad. You know what I mean? Are they top tier insane cards? No, but they're very, very good, right? So this is very nice. So make sure to get that done. This should drop, what, today? Yes, this should drop today. Like when everything drops, the banner drops, everything will drop, right? So make sure to get those stages done as soon as possible, guys. And that's pretty much it. Ain't nothing too crazy. Ain't nothing else going on. But with that being said, guys, let me know what you guys think of the celebration. Are you excited for these two characters? I know I am. I know I will be summoning for both Kid Buu and Goku on my main account, but not on this account. I am going to try to save as many freaking stones as possible for year 7 to have a really, really, really nice year 7 video and, you know, summon spree for this account, right? So, all right, guys. With that being said, I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.